Valley Club, brand new team, brand new promo code, another content creator tournament, and we're talking about all in this video. And if you're ready for all the new information, you know what you do, Valley Club. Find that like button and let's go smash it. And welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel. I am ValleyFlyin. I hope you're having an excellent day. Lots of information in this video, including the name of the next team coming to Marvel Strike Force. It's been floating around the entire week. Well, it is official now. Also, we're going to talk about the silhouettes that dropped yesterday for this team. And we got a brand new promo code and a lot more. And if you get some value from this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell for even more Marvel Strike Force content. At least 5 Marvel Strike Force videos every single week on this channel. But before we get into the latest in Marvel Strike Force, I want to thank folks over at INTOTHEAM for sponsoring this video. Summer is right around the corner. Sun is coming out, which means the gun should be coming out as well. And the great thing is that the Memorial Day sale already started, going on now until the 1st of June, where it can save up to 70% off the entire site at INTOTHEAM. So no matter if you're roaming around the TVA headquarters or roaming around Null's lair, INTOTHEAM has you covered with whatever look you need for this summer. And make sure you use my link to browse their site, because if you use my link, you're going to save additional 10% off your entire order. So if you're ready to upgrade your wardrobe this summer, make sure you check out INTOTHEAM. Cool graphic tees, button-ups, hoodies, all sorts of stuff to upgrade your wardrobe. And make sure you do it now while that sale is going on, guys. So make sure you check out that sale before June 1st, but now it is time for a promo code. And this code is Intel Incoming, and this is for 20,000 Intel and 200 L4 training modules. So make sure you enter that code, get all that stuff there, guys. But this was a silhouette that came out yesterday. We will be coming back to this in this video, but I do want to move forward to this Cosmic Crucible tournament, and then we'll come back to the team and we can talk about guesses and everything like that. But what it says here, the 6th Envoy Cosmic Crucible tournament is almost here. 8 of our envoys will battle out on the early access server using the season 15 rules. And it is going to give you the first look at the upcoming Cosmic Crucible team, the Accursed team. Now, I was surprised by this. I haven't heard of the Accursed name. When we went to Los Angeles, Ryan Jacobson mentioned 5 teams that were upcoming. 2 we knew about, the Thunderbolts and the Hellfire Club. The other 3 I did not know about, and it was not the Accursed team. So there's even more teams that are coming out, and there's more teams that we don't know about. But I have heard 3 of the names Accursed. Again, not one of them. So I have no idea other than the rumors of who these characters are. Don't miss the exclusive preview where you can watch the Accursed team in action and start theory crafting your path to victory. The tournament details, it'll consist of 3 trials, each trial lasting 1 hour. All participants will have an identical level 105 account. All characters will be level 105, geared to 19, 7 yellow stars, 7 red stars, 3 level 3 purple ISO 8, no diamonds though. So a lot of times with the tests on the test server, since there's no diamonds, it's not always an accurate representation of what will be the final gameplay for these teams. So it should be fun watching these teams and should give you kind of a general idea of where these teams' power levels will be. But again, they may look weaker or stronger because of these no diamonds. And it does say all characters up to their Accursed team are going to be available. Because it says that you could watch the Accursed team in action, I'm guessing that this means that the Accursed team will be available. The wording of this is a little confusing. To me, it means everything before that. But because they say you could watch the Accursed team in action, I'm assuming that we will have the Accursed team for you guys to check out. And you can see who all these characters are next week. So the tournament winner will earn the exclusive opportunity to collaborate with our developed team and develop a brand new Cosmic Crucible stage for season 16. And the rewards, watch closely to earn any promo, to just snag any promo codes. Usually there's a few promo codes. Usually there's one in the first hour, the second hour, and then usually the winner gets to announce the 3rd hour. I'm not sure if that's how it's going to be, but that's how it was for the past 2 times. The Twitch drops will be active, and in yesterday's advanced blog, the Twitch drops weren't there. We do know now that the Twitch drops will, for the first hour, 20,000 Intel credits, and for the next hour, 200 L4 training modules. So very similar to what we had for the promo code today. Also, where to watch, this is gonna start on Wednesday, May 28th from noon to 3 p.m. Pacific. And who's going to be participating? Myself, Dorky Dad, Dossier, Bendable Straws, Mobile Gamer, Zero Cool Gamer, OG Diamond Dave, new member of the Envoy program, and Brother Juicy, the guy that usually helps me in Cosmic Crucible, going against him. No Duelam on this. So join Pathfinder and Lori on the official Twitch channel of Marvel Strike Force during the tournament, 2 p.m. for full coverage of the trial, plus the interview winner and another promo code. So I guess the winner is announcing another promo code. So hopefully there's 3 promo codes during that day. And make sure you're following on Twitch to get a notification when everything goes live. But back to this silhouette. You know, a lot of people are wondering who these can be. Now, I see these horns. I think of Loki, but this Accursed team, what I've found with the Legion Accursed. So I'm thinking this would be very similar because a lot of the characters we have from this Accursed team is similar to what we have in the game right now, revolving around Mephisto. It looks like the former leader of this Legion Accursed is Mephisto. And we have a lot of characters that are in the game already. Abomination, Absorbing Man, Baron Mordo. We have Anaconda. Anaconda is not in the game, but Batroc the Leader, Batroc the Leaper was the character that was played by George St. Pierre in the Captain America movie. This was a character that was teased a while ago in like a Facebook tease from the official Marvel Strike Force Facebook. Not sure if that was just like a fun thing like the wall, or if that's something that actually was planned at the time. Blastar, who some people are saying is going to be a next legendary character. Crimson Dynamo, Diablo, Doctor Doom, Dr. Octopus, Electro, Gravitron, Hobgoblin, Juggernaut, Kang the Conqueror, Kraven, Living Laser, Mole Man, Rhino, Ringmaster, Silver Samurai, Titania, Ultron, Vanisher, Vulture, White Queen, Wizard, and Wrecker. I'm not sure if any of these fit that description. But let me know who your guesses are. I know some people were saying Malekith. I'm not sure which one would be Malekith. Maybe this one with all the smoke coming off. We have like maybe 2 swords and then horns for this character as well. And news regarding the Danger Room. This came out yesterday about 4:30 my time, which is about 6:30 Pacific time. Commanders, we've seen much of the early feedback on the Danger Room. Wanted to inform you of a change we're making today at approximately 4:30 p.m. So this should have already went live. We're removing some of the more challenging nodes players were encountering early on in the Danger Room. I'm not sure if this means some of the earlier difficulties or some of the just earlier nodes. I thought it meant earlier nodes, but some of the wording here makes me think it might be some of the earlier difficulties. We feel this is necessary to make the early portions of the Danger Room more fun, less punishing. Keep in mind that the later difficulties are meant to be a challenge for even the more powerful rosters. So this part of the later difficulties makes me think that it's some of the earlier difficulties, but some of the wording earlier makes me think it's some of the earlier nodes. But that I think that's a good thing, because I went into some of the difficulties, some of my runs into the Danger Room, and some of the, like the 3rd node on one of the runs was super hard, hardly took a turn. And then everything after that was easy, not just because of the boons, but because of the structure of the enemies and how they were getting turn mirrored and everything like that. So I think that's a good change. I think some of the earlier waves were a little too challenging. I feel they should be challenging towards the end, but not in early while you're ramping up, getting some of your bonuses there. We also want to let you know that we're already hard at work making changes for the second run of the Danger Room based on some of the player feedback we've seen. We plan to share some of those details with you before the next run happens in June. Thank you for your passion for Marvel Strike Force. I see some conflicting feedback on Reddit here. I know some people are like, hey, this is too hard. I love that it's hard. I love that when I went in difficulty 8, not even difficulty 9 or 10, difficulty 8. And I was like, man, this is a little too challenging. So I have to bump it back to difficulty 7. I think for myself, difficulty 7 has been the most fun. It's not too easy. Sometimes I accidentally did go to difficulty 1. I'm like, man, what is this? This is so easy. And then I'm like, oh, I chose the wrong difficulty. Sometimes I'm looking to try to ramp it up a little more, difficulty 8. That is a fun experience, but I think for me, difficulty 7, it's a good mix of some challenge and just a mix of some getting through the content to get some of their harder waves. I like that we could, make some of our characters stronger. And then it does reset, but we also have these yellow tokens that persist throughout each run. So I think this is a good mix. Let me know what your thoughts are. I think the consensus is generally positive about Danger Room, but I know there are some people that some of the comments was like, this is too hard. And I think the problem is these suggested gear tiers. But for myself, most of my characters are like gear tier 20 anyway. So or gear tier 19. So gear tier, the suggested gear is a little lower than the characters that I'm bringing in. So let me know your guesses for this next team. Hopefully you can stop by the next Cosmic Crucible tournament, and hopefully you enjoy that promo code for some free stuff. And of course, if you want to get some discount, it's not free, but you can get a huge discount on all the stuff at INTOTHEAM for their sale going on right now. So thanks, guys. I will see you guys next time. Have a great weekend. Have a great rest of your day. Hulk fist bump, ValleyFlyin out. Take care.